morning. I actually just poked myself in the eye. But I'll tell you what's amazing is not having to wake up to an alarm. When I left Australia, that was like one of my goals for life, was never to wake up to an alarm again. Definition of success. Damn it! I put on a pound since yesterday. Fuck. Although I'm still down a pound from the day before, so net weight down 1 pound. And I put on 5 pounds since my fight. For anyone who missed it, I had a pretty bad head injury following my last fight, which was 2.5 weeks ago. I had some hectic black eyes that only cleared up like about a week ago. So last week I started training again, just light, just like getting back into it, mostly spin classes and some explosive weight training. And then this week I'm trying to step it up a little bit and focus a little more on my diet and not just eating whatever the fuck I want and being on holiday, and actually trying to get my weight back down again, ready to start training camp. My idea is I would really like to fight mid-December again. I'd love to get one in before the end of the year. I had an MRI scan of my brain yesterday just to check everything's all good before I go and get punched in the head again. And but I feel fine, I feel great. The only thing that's really holding me back at the moment is my ankle. Actually, a week before my fight, I rolled it in sparring, and I pretty much haven't been able to do anything on my ankle then since. Like no impact, no jumping. I did the fight, that was it. So going to see Dr. Deutsch, who is at Anatomy in Miami Beach this morning, get his assessment on that, because I thought it was feeling better. Yesterday I went for a run and then it was being funny all afternoon. So, I don't know, I need answers, and I just need a bit of a timeline for my own head so I can kind of like figure out my life right now. So Doc, what's wrong with my ankle? What's the verdict?
You have an ankle sprain strain. It's jacked up. Let's not jump rope on it anymore. And don't wear heels when you go dancing for the next couple weeks. Sorry.
So my leg's going mental over here. What's this doing for me, Doc?
So we're doing some muscle stim on your ankle here to get some blood flow into the muscles that are affected from this ankle sprain that you have. So we're going to work into the perineal muscles and the tib muscles here and around the lateral malleoli of your ankle to get some of that swelling out now.
So I just got a phone call from Dr. Deutsch to give me the results of my MRI scan of my brain that I had yesterday. And apparently it's not all clear, which is kind of concerning. But he said, don't freak out just yet because it's not his area of expertise. And so he wants to send me to a neurologist who knows all about that stuff and can really tell me what's going on. But what's really interesting is that all the findings were on the left side of my head, but the damage and the injury from the head clash was on the right side. So strange. Maybe it's like an old injury or something. I don't know. Anyway, we'll find out. I'm not gonna lie, I've just gone for a 40-minute drive and I had to remind myself to just relax like at least 17 times. The stress is real. One more, okay? Yeah. So I'm here at the Southeastern University today with my friend Corey. We're doing I don't know, what are we doing today?
So right now today we're testing body composition. We're using electrical analysis to look at body composition, water composition, and all of those things she needs to know before she makes her next cut.
So we're also like testing how smart I am, how quick I am.
So we did some brain function, we did some memory, we did some mood state, we did a couple of things like that. And
I was really smart, by the way, but I'm a bit slow. And what else? Emotional. Apparently I'm in a really good headspace.
Emotionally, she's good. So that's what we did. That's a whole wrap up here at Nova Southeastern University.
I lost 1.5 pounds since yesterday, so net weight down 2.5 pounds now. Yes. And side note, yeah, I am still wearing the same thing from yesterday. I just realized that I totally forgot to have a shower yesterday because I never worked out and I always have a shower after I work out, so fuck, oops, what a dirty bitch. But I'm just about to go to spin class, so it's almost like no point having one now either, but I might just do the old baby wipes under the armpits and then reapply fresh deodorant inside of spin class. Just got done with flywheel class. I came second today. I always win, at least for the girls, but to be fair, no boys beat us. And I did one of my best times ever. Damn, that girl made me work hard just trying to keep up, so benefits. But yeah, second. I needed that though. I'm on my way to the beach wearing a seriously retarded outfit right now. But I promised the doctor I'd wear proper shoes when walking around and not wear my thongs, so whatever. Oh, that was awesome. I needed that. I just feel like I've been in aircon all day. Well, I have been in aircon all day. I've been at the doctor's surgery for like hours today. I was 10 minutes late to my appointment, so I had to wait over an hour. I got shafted to the back of the line. Fucking hell. But on a positive note, I'm not allergic to anything. I got those blood test results back, and that's the second doctor now that has said that they don't think the findings on the MRI scan are anything from the fight. It looks more something that's genetic or something I've had for a long time. So then I had to go and have an MRA scan, different kind of scan, to investigate further. So I guess I'll find out soon. But that's fucking amazing. Like, no ongoing injury sustained from that head injury. Almost ready to spar again. Just this ankle needs to freaking get better, and I will put my shoes on again soon, doc, promise. Same. I didn't need a second coffee this morning, but my friend Carl is coming to flywheel class with me, so I need all the help I can get. Look who it is. Yeah, ready. So she just goes to me, "Are you ready to win?" And I was like, "Nah, Carl.
Not anymore. Sorry.
Fucking win."
Yeah. Avril, why are you on the ground?
Because I can't stand up right now. I could not have tried harder. Oh my god, there was an Aussie girl right behind me. And we were like first, second the whole way. And at first I was like, "Sorry, you tried hard yesterday, don't worry." And I was like, "No, don't you fucking dare, you go." She's tired too, she'll stop off in a minute.
I mean, if you're gonna lose, you might as well lose to one of your own, right?
Yeah, right? Yeah. Exactly.
Oh, that's good.
I couldn't even do the cool down at the end.
Can
I
you
just crawled off the bike
can
and
you can you crawl this way to end this interview? Can you make it? What? Oh.
No.
Nope.
Okay. That flywheel class knocked me around so good, I actually had to come home and have a nap. I just napped for 40 minutes. Such a beautiful morning. There's literally nobody around and I'm just on my way to the track to go shoot some content. Oh, so for everyone always asking me what I do for a job, so that's one of the things, is companies will send me products, and if I like them then I will post about them on my Instagram, or sometimes I will just take pictures for them for their own use, kind of like modeling, but I'm my own photographer as well. Which suits me perfectly because I can do it on my own time around training, etc. Normally I like to shoot everything organically, especially if it's for Instagram, because then it's like as I'm using it. But this company hasn't launched yet and they want the photos for their website before the launch date. So I need to go do it all now, so they have that ready. So this is my setup here. I have the tripod, I put my camera in there, and then this camera that I have, it has like a wireless remote to my phone. So I just set myself up in front of the camera and I can see on my phone, press take, and then voila, photo shoot. I just met the hottest dude at the track and I'm such an idiot. He's like, hey, if you want to go running together sometime. And I was like, oh, I hate sprints. Like, what an idiot. The dude's asking me to hang out and I basically told him to fuck off. Oops. And I only just realized that now. But oh well. Social skills at an all-time high. But I am pretty good normally. I'll speak to anyone, girls, boys. You never know who you're gonna meet. Speaking of though, actually, last week I was out and I don't usually go out very much. So I was like, is this America or is this just like this generation or what the fuck? But like, guys would come up and talk to me, but have nothing to say. Like no banter, no jokes. Like, I was like, I'm bored already. And like, I'll always talk to everybody. Could I give people credit for like having the guts to go up and talk to someone? But like, be funny. Like, don't be so obvious that all you want is you think I'm hot and that's the only reason you're coming and talking to me. Like, make me want to hang out with you and enjoy your company. Tips. Oh, I'm exhausted and it's 10 a.m. only. I woke up at 7 a.m. this morning and I noticed that the light was like 6. So I literally ran out the house, didn't eat anything, grabbed my camera and tripod and went to the track because I had to shoot a bunch of content for a company that I'm working with at the moment. So I was down there for like an hour and a half getting all the pictures for them. And by the time I came back, it was like the sun was up, I was sweating, and so I came back like dehydrated, hadn't eaten. I'm like, I've just cooked my brekkie and got some coffee brewing there as well, so don't mind my messy table. Oh, fuck, it's like 10 a.m. and I'm dead already. Oh, and in my rush to get out the door this morning, I didn't get to do a proper weigh-in, but I did jump on the scales real quick, like fully clothed, and I was the same as yesterday. So I know I've lost weight because obviously if I took the clothes off, I'll be less. So tomorrow we'll figure it out. So another thing that I do is I have a lot of online clients that I do nutritional programs for, workout programs. Most people that have just reached out to me over Instagram actually, or referrals from other people that I've worked with. I love it, just keeps me connected to the fitness industry. Maybe you don't know, but I owned a gym for like 7 years when I lived in Australia, 8 years maybe. and I really miss it. I loved it, but my life is different now. So yeah, this is a perfect way for me to still stay in the industry, stay connected, be able to help people achieve their goals, which I love, like seeing people actually get results and, you know, just become happier, stronger, mentally better people. Like that makes my week, you know, and people always let you know too. It's really nice, and you know, it's perfect because they can be anywhere. It's online. So I was really craving something salty, so I don't need all this oil. Hit the spot, so good.
South Africa.
I'm so excited. I thought I was going to have to go out to watch the boxing tonight, but I just figured out how to get HBO on my TV. Same. I'm just putting away my laundry and I think I need new socks. I actually do yoga to like stretch and unwind and relax, but I feel like I try so hard sometimes, like push into the stretches, that it actually makes me feel sick. Like today a little bit. Oh, it feels so good though. We just went to Lincoln Road because it's Sunday markets to attempt to get arepas, but the arepa shop was closed already. So now we're going to Dirt Eat Clean to get, what are we getting? Butternut squash on toast with cheese.
And honey.
And honey, yeah.
Butternut squash.
Should be interesting.
She's beautiful, and I gotta tell you, it is a very generous bond. This is what I see. Your granddaughter is a very lucky little lady.
I still wonder why the dolphins never let you go. You should have.
I swear half the reason I eat so much is just me procrastinating having a shower. Why do we need showers?
What's with the face? Why the face?
Torture chamber. I hate needles.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Good and bad news from Dr. Brian this morning. The bad news being that he thinks my ankle is still 4 weeks away from being back to full use, i.e. boxing. But in good news, I was complaining about not being able to run, and he was like, you can run. And I was like, what do you mean? He's like, well, it's gonna swell up, but you just need to stick in a bucket of ice after your run and the swelling will go down, but it's not gonna make it any worse. He said anything in a forwards and backwards motion and going straight, so not like on sand where it's uneven balanced and whatever, is going to be okay for it. If it's anything impact, like running, it may swell up a little bit, but it's not going to hurt it. So that was really exciting. So I'm definitely going for a run later. And after that session, I literally came straight to the gym, and I've just been doing like lunges, and I just decided to take on a bit of a can-do attitude this week. I thought, you know what, if I can't box. I jumped in the ring before with one of the guys and just let him punch me just so I could practice my defense without actually moving, just like catching and slipping, and that'll really strengthen up my core. And then I was doing like some band exercises just to strengthen up my glutes and legs in a lateral and rotational motion that obviously I'm not going to be able to do in training for the next 4 weeks while my ankle recovers. So yeah, just trying to stay busy and focus on what I can do, stay strong and do everything I can so that as soon as this ankle's better, I can get straight back in there without having to like start from scratch, fitness and strength.
Ow. Talk to him. I mean, sometimes you got people going against you and you just gotta go above and beyond all that. Let's go. Straight up the top, just so you know ain't no stopping us. Yeah, I see you been watching us. You could try, but you better off. I ain't a spectate from the audience. Why you hating from the bleachers? Cheerleaders is loving us. Grab a pom-pom, baby. Last year we was...
We're just getting Jamie a new couch to her house, but we don't know anyone that has a truck, so we're just carrying it down the street, but we're a bit tired, so we're just having a rest. We found some help and they didn't want to watch us walk with it. I've been making my own bone broth every week for a while now because I know that it's super high in collagen, which is really good for anti-aging, not just like how you look, but internally for your cell regeneration. So I think that's really important as an athlete, where you're constantly breaking down your cells and probably aging your body faster than the normal population. And a few weeks ago, I was speaking to my best friend Veronica in Australia. She is in Australia. She's an exercise physiologist and nutritionist, and she's an expert somewhat in collagen supplementation. She actually owns a collagen bar she's just produced. Super successful girl. Amazing. One of my biggest inspirations. But anyway, we were talking about the collagen and my injuries, and she was saying actually the best time to take it is 30 minutes before a workout, so your body makes the most use out of it. So I'm about to go for a run, and as the doctor said, my ankle's probably going to swell and I'm really going to be pounding my injury. So what better time? Yeah, I did it, 4 miles. And started out super slow. My ankle was a bit weird, but after like the 2.5 mile, felt really good. So I started to push. And you know what? I pushed hard in the last 1.5 miles to the point that it was really uncomfortable. And I'm quite happy about it because it wasn't so bad. I think those flywheel glasses have really been helping my conditioning. So I've put on 1.5 pounds. Which, to be fair, I haven't exactly been trying very hard. Like yesterday I went to my favorite sandwich shop and then they had carrot cake there, which was relatively sugar-free. They used bananas instead of sugar. Interesting concept, and it was amazing, but like I didn't need to eat that. And even like I've been eating dinner quite late, and it's a chicken salad, like chicken and veggie salad, so super healthy, but I've been making it like this big because it's so yummy. And then I've been convincing myself that, oh, it's healthy, just eat it, whatever, it's good for your recovery and stuff. So, but yeah, I don't need to be eating so much so late at night, and I don't need to be eating carrot cakes. I'm still 1 pound down net over since I started. I was 2.5 pounds down at one point, but only 1 pound now. So anyway, I'm a little more motivated now after going for that run last night to know that I'm like getting back there, and it's only going to be better for me, my training, to be able to go faster, but also my injury to be carrying a little less weight. So game on, I'm gonna start doing this properly now. I'd love to be having a nap right now, but here I am about to be walking into flywheel class. Well, I did it and I won. I was so tired, but it just proves it's literally mind over matter. I went in there like, oh well, the music will be good, just do it. You don't have to try so hard. And then of course, as soon as I got on the bike, I had to win. There was a girl that was pretty close to me most of that session, but she couldn't keep up in the end. Laundry time. So my friends have been wanting me to share this for so long, but basically I don't have hookups in my house. So I figured out how to hook up the washing machine to the kitchen sink, which it actually just exploded off. Oops, I just need to fix this a sec. Okay, I fixed the problem, we can resume. So yeah, and I also put it on wheels so that when I'm not using it, because washing machines are fucking heavy to move around, I can wheel it back into its little cubby hole space here. So I don't need a man to make shit happen. So pre-washing machine, I used to just break into the next door neighbor's place. I figured out how to break into the lock and get into their little laundry set up there. But there was this real narky neighbor that lived in the apartment overlooking the laundry, and he used to bust me sometimes. We had a bit of a fight once, and I swear he started stealing my clothes. So I got sick of it and just bought the washing machine and figured out how to get that set up. I actually wasn't even sure if it would work, but thank God. The guy at the hardware store was very helpful. Must be other people that do this, who knows. But anyway, they changed the fence actually for next door. It's super easy to just jump the fence now. But I mean, I have my own washing machine now, but every now and again, if I need to use the dryer, you know, it's good to know it's there. So the first time I ever watched this happen, it was fucking scary. It feels like almost all the way up to the brim. I've never had any accidents of it overflowing though, thank God. But actually what was scary one time is the pipe, this one, flew off the back and I was having a nap. And thank God my roommate that I had at the time was around. She came out and apparently the whole kitchen was flooded and everything. She had to figure out how to like turn the washing machine off and mop up and everything. I woke up from my nap and she's like fuming. I'm like, hey, what's up, babe? She's like, your washing machine just fucking flooded the place. I was like, oh shit. That's why you always have to be home. See, I told you that. Oops. And there you have it. When not in use, it goes back in its spot. And in other exciting news today, I got the report back for the second scan that I had to have, the MRA scan, which is the follow-up when they found the findings on the MRI. And all clear, completely all clear, nothing to worry about, nothing found. Don't know what it was on the MRI. It did say all possible is possible that. Obviously, possibly nothing because my head is clear. So yeah, and I had an appointment with the neurologist today and he confirmed everything all good, ready to box, just the ankle, damn ankle.